What is up? It is tier list day. And today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going through old school retro pro sports logos. I saw this one and thought, hey, you know what? We haven't done any sports related stuff in a while. I've been watching someone on YouTube a little bit, Teacher Talking Sports. I'm going to leave a link down below. Dude's making some great content. I'm like, man, I need to do some more sports stuff because it's been a while. I do want to give, I guess, a trigger warning. Oh, my webcam is not on. Hello. I do want to give like a trigger warning because some of these old logos are ones that you can imagine, and I know some people are more frustrated and upset about it, but I'm still going to rate them and go through the list. So let's start with an absolute banger. I love the old school 76ers logo. I think it just, I don't know. It just reminds me of good times in basketball. We got the Ducks logo. I think that's another one that's very iconic. It always makes me think of the Mighty Ducks. Just a lot of fun. I'm not familiar with this one. This is the Amsterdam Admirals. It's actually kind of clean, to be honest with you. Like, it's just very straight to the point. Looks clean. All the lines are clean. It's not like anything that I would like write home about, but pretty good. Some old Anaheim Angels logo. You know, this one's pretty old. It's definitely not my favorite of the Angels logos, but it's pretty decent. This one I really don't like. There's too much going on. You got the baseball, you got the California, you got the A with the halo. It's pretty meh. The Cardinals, so this is the flag in the background, right? And then just Arizona Cardinals. I kind of think the same thing. I think there's just like too much. I like when a logo is either like giving me information, like this Colts 45s Houston one, I kind of like, or it's just like the logo, you know? I actually really like this A's one. I've never seen this one, but I assume it's the Athletic A's. Oakland A's, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know why they went with an elephant with a bat, but it's kind of cool. Houston Astros, this one's just kind of boring. Nothing really going on there. It's just some colors, a little star. I really don't like the color scheme. This was back when they were trying to figure out, like, what makes a good logo color, you know, and it's definitely not. I don't think it's that. This is kind of the 2000s Astros logo. I mean, I like it because that's when I was really playing baseball and enjoying it. But I do like this Colt 45 one. I assume that it's not relevant anymore because, you know, guns and guns and sports and kids, and I'm sure there's some rule or law against it, but kind of cool. Atlanta Falcons. This one, I don't know when this one was from. I assume probably when they became a team. It's not awful. I mean, the new one's just an upgraded version of this, so, you know, could be worse. Baltimore Oilers. Oh, Oiler. I always struggle fucking with this word. It's one of those issues. I do like this one. It's clean. I like the little mascot. However, this one's better. This is just, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the orange that really pops for me. Baltimore Ravens. This is a good logo. That was 2000s-ish logo. Barcelona Dragons. I kind of dig it. The dragon looks like something that would be like a famous like clothing brand or something, you know? It's just really clean. This is probably our first shitter. I probably can't even tell you what the bottom is. The Cleveland Barons? Oh, Barons. Okay. And I don't know. It's like, okay, we got the state with a cursive B, I assume, with the C outline. That's pretty bad. St. Louis Blues. I like that a lot. Straight to the point, you know that they got the blues going on. Trailblazers. That's a very good logo. I like it. Blackhawks Chicago's, just out of animosity, we're just going to put any of them that can be deemed insensitive in the bottom shelf, regardless of what my opinion is. I mean, most of them are. I don't think there's any that I actually wouldn't put there. I don't know. Let's see here. The color or the Columbus Blue Jackets. I think that if Columbus was better put or easier to read, I would say that's a pretty decent one. But without it, it just looks like Blue Jackets, and I don't really like the red C. Well, I don't even know if that's a C. I don't like this red wraparound. It's kind of ugly. The Toronto Blue Jays. I like the mischievous bird. He just kind of looks like he's up to no good, you know, just doing something. I did like this logo a lot. Just kind of clean, straight to the point. You know it's a Blue Jay, right? This logo is awesome. Love the color schemes. I think it's one of the best ones. Sorry, we got to start adjusting here. St. Louis, this one's garbage. I do like this one though. I don't know what the first word is. The Berlin Thunder? I don't know about that, but I do like the hammer logo with the lightning whoosh. Let's see here. The Charlotte Bobcats. That cat is atrocious and offensive to the artistic output of people. Classic Boston Red Sox looks great. Not great. I get it. It's a Boston Red Sox. Who made their logo? A fucking 45-year-old dad making dad jokes. We'll put this one down here. This one's just a cluster. I don't even know what that is. MB. It's baseball. Those are bats. But I couldn't tell you what team that is. I do really like this Milwaukee Brewers one. It's so ergonomically correct. I like it. This one's not bad either, but I think this one's bad for like non-fans because they're just like, what the fuck is that? And most people think it's a glove, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bare hand catching a baseball. I do, even though the colors of this look like poop, I do really like this old school one. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like that good vintage, you know? Because there's like good vintage and bad vintage. It's just good vintage. I do like the Milwaukee Bucks. I like that logo. I always have. This one, not so much. I mean, maybe for kids. This one, I don't know. I like it because it's just dumb, you know. So it's hard to say like it's a decent logo because it makes me laugh. It's just like straight up just a fucking buffalo. Like I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a decent. This one's just bottom. Like I mean, it's legit just a red buffalo. How are we supposed to know what the hell's going on here? I don't know what this is, but I also am not a fan of that. The Canucks. They're you can start seeing people are getting better with their color schemes, but still not great. Not a fan of this one, but I am kind of a fan of this. I like that it's just clean. It's not overly complicated. It doesn't have all this excess flair. It's just, hey, we're the Washington Capitals. We play hockey. And then they added a whole bunch with this one, which doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, Chicago Bulls. I don't know what's different with this one. I would need a basketball player or basketball fan to really explain to me, but I like it. Carolina Panthers. It's not a bad logo. I do. I don't know how I feel about just a straight up like long cat. That's just a long ass cat right there with the same face. This that's bad. Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavaliers. I kind of like that actually. I've never seen that logo before. Looks dope. That's pretty bad. That's very boring. This is better. This is good. That's a good logo right there. The old school Celtics, right? I think it's next to that one. I actually really have always enjoyed that logo. I think that's just an iconic sports logo. Let's see here. Being a Chargers fan, this first one's kind of garbage. This one, so bad. Not so bad. Definitely decent. I do like this Bears logo, but I don't really like this one. This one's great. This is an amazing old school Bears one. I feel like they should have stuck with that. And then there's this guy, this fucking dude. Look at him. That's just a bear. What's he doing? Has he got a football in his hand? I don't know where to put that one. It's dog shit. Like it's a bad logo, but it makes me laugh. Chicago Fire. I mean, it's meh. Let's see here. The White Sox. I think that's their original logo. Not bad if you consider the time period, right? Like, it's not a bad logo. Oh, that disappeared into the fucking void of the internet. I don't know where that logo went. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know who this is, but I like the knight on top. That's pretty cool. Bengals. I kind of like Chester the fucking Cheeto cracked out running a football. It's pretty cool. That's boring. That's boring. This is a great one. I really like that one. Clash. Scorpion. Not bad. Put him there. San Diego Clippers. Meh. Los Angeles Clippers. It's a good logo. Ooh, not amazing. Probably decent. Buffalo Braves. No. This one's sick. I like that a lot. Oh, I do like the Houston Comets too. I wish they would do some sort of throwback if they even can. Phoenix Coyotes. I mean, that's kind of fucking cool. I don't really know. The colors are god awful, but it's cool. Crew. I don't even know what team that is, but that's pretty sick. I actually like that a lot. A C with a bear? No. Diamondbacks, I love that Diamondbacks logo. I always have. It's one of the best, man. It's so good. And we got a lot to go through. Wow. So this next one kind of looks like if they put a contest in like a second grade elementary class, because I don't know what the fuck he is. Is that supposed to be a horse? There's got to be a story. That's got to be like a kid's drawing or something. That's horrendous. DC United, old school, meh. All right, I kind of like this. I don't know why. He's like riding a Bronco, like standing up. I don't know. It just looks sick. This one, sadly, as much as I am not a fan. Oh, that one disappeared into the net. Oh, nope, it's right there. As much as I'm not a fan of the team, it's a pretty good logo. This one, however, this looks like someone boozed up the night before and thought it'd be a good idea to go jump on a horse. That's not good. That's horrendous. That's, I don't know. That Tigers one's kind of sick though. And this one's pretty iconic. I assume that's New Jersey. Meh. Dodgers, it's classic. Dolphins, it's not what they use now. I don't know. It's not bad. This one's just. I think that one's actually slightly better. No, I don't know. Atlanta Dream, it's kind of cool. Houston Dynamo, no, not so much. San Jose Earthquakes, that's rough. England Monarchs, no. The Expos is a great one. It's perfect color scheme. Indiana Fever, Indiana Fever. That's meh. Portland Fire looks bad. Looks really bad. I couldn't even tell you what team this is. No idea. Garbage. Florida Panthers. That's kind of cool. I like it. This is classic. Classic. I see if there's more to it, like explaining the team, I'd say it's sick. But there's not much to it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one at all. This one's meh. AP, Green Bay, Wisconsin. The old school Acme Packers. It looks just more like a fucking. I'm biased. Packers are my favorite team, but it just looks like a fucking. I don't know. It looks like a business, not a. I guess that's kind of the point, right? And then they did this, which, you know, I can be a fan of something and not like some of the shit that they do. I love this Memphis Grizzlies one. That's one of my favorites of all time. Blue Devils? I don't know. It's meh. This fucking Hawk looking for the dunk. It's actually not bad. I kind of like it. Atlanta Hawks. This one's pretty good. It's better than the other one. This one's dog shit. Old school Miami Heat one. Not bad. Charlotte Hornets. The old school one is good. I like that one. Astros. It's, eh. Oilers. The old school Oilers one is bad. This one wasn't too bad. I like the color scheme, you know. Texans. It's pretty boring. Impact Montreal. Meh. Colts. No. Islanders. It's okay. The Jaguars. I actually kind of really like that logo. Utah Jazz, the old school one. Listen, I'm biased because I live in Utah. I guess I like the Jazz, but I just really like that's my favorite color scheme. You know, plus it's got the mountains in it. It's just a good logo. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Kansas City Royals. One's decent. Wizards. It doesn't really shout Wizards to me, but Kings, the old school Kings logo is not great, but this Kings logo is real good. Like that one a lot. Knicks. I assume that's a Knicks one. It's funny. That one's not great. Los Angeles Kings. It's okay. This one's also okay. This one's right there with it. I don't like that. It doesn't tell you anything. Minneapolis Lakers. So I assume this is when they got sold and then changed the Lakers. This is just iconic. Let's see here. Toronto Maple Leafs. Pretty boring, straight to the point. I do like this one a lot. New York Liberty. Tampa Bay Lightning. That's pretty boring. No, you can't put it at the shitters. Put it at the meh. Let's see here. Minnesota Lynx. Meh. Orlando Magic. I was never really a big fan of that one. Imms. That's bad. Marlins one is really good. I always like that one. I do like their rebranding now, though, better. Dallas Mavericks, old school, not great. Phoenix Mercury? I didn't even know about that. It's decent. Metro Stars, no. Mets, that Mets logo is always one of the best baseball ones, in my opinion. The Viking, I mean, it's good. Miracle. I kind of like that. That's pretty clean. Let's see here. The Monarchs again. It's a better Monarchs one. Guess it's going to fall in mid. That, no. No, I don't even know what that is. The Washington Mystics. That one's kind of cool. NASCAR, brother. I don't really have an opinion on anything NASCAR, so Washington Nationals, it's just kind of boring, you know? Nets, that logo is pretty cool. Considering the age, it's pretty cool. I like this Nets one. My mouse keeps wanting just to drop shit. We gotta start making the screen a little bit bigger, I think. Let's see here. Patriots from the 2000s. That's decent. Old school Patriot. Dude just crouched over. I was not a fan of. I've never seen that. That old school Saints one. That's funny. I like that. This Saints one. It's pretty boring. Giants. I never liked that one. It's pretty boring. New York always has had a bunch of them. This Jets one's pretty decent. This Jets one's meh. This Jets one's decent. Pre 9/11, I'm sure this one was okay. Not anymore. This one's meh. What the fuck? Quebec? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's not bad. I do like this guy though. Who is he? He's cool as hell. Oops. He's going way up here. I like that a lot. The Denver Nuggets. Wow. This Denver Nuggets one, though, is absolutely sick. And then you got kind of like 2000s Denver Nugget. Is decent. This one's pretty cool. Raiders. I like that old school one, actually. It's pretty sick. Let's see your Oilers. It's decent. Let's see here. I don't even know what that is. Raindrop? Drop top? I don't know. Indiana Pacers. That logo's dog shit. San Diego Padres with this little fucking dude. Who is this dude? Who's this little character? I like him. San Diego Padres Baseball Club. That one's clean. I like when they're clean. San Diego Padres, I do like this one as well. Throw him in decent. New Orleans Hornets, I like this. Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm not a big fan of this one, but I am a big fan of this one. I'm a Penguins fan as well as just the animal. I'm going to assume this is an Eagles logo. Doesn't really tell you what's going on, but it's kind of cool. Phillies, this is a good logo. This one is a meh logo. Pirates, I like that logo a lot. Yeah, Pirates have always had just good logos. I mean, this is one of my favorites of all time. Pistons, this one's actually pretty decent. I like that one. This one, it's more current. It's kind of boring. Oh, is this the Steelers? I've never seen that one before, but I kind of like it. Pittsburgh Steelers Football Club. This must have been their like first one. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Nashville Predators. Let's never mind. Let's see here. Don't want to be a predator, right? Boring. Better. This is a good logo. This one's actually really sick, but didn't really have enough to it. Rangers, no. Colorado Rapids, that one's pretty sick. This Toronto Raptors one is amazing. Love it. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. I always like the Devil Rays logos. Put it decent. Put this one in decent as well. This is pretty iconic. Got to be up and amazing. Cincinnati Reds. I like some of the old Cincinnati Reds ones. I have a hat that's this guy. It's that logo, and I don't know why, but I really like this dude too. Let's see here. New England Revolution. That's it's whatever. Let's see the fire one. Meh. Cleveland Rockets. I don't like it. Houston Rockets. I don't really like that one either. This one's better. It's decent. Colorado Rockies. It's decent. I don't know who this is, so I couldn't even tell you. It's a cool goat buffalo ram. I don't know. No one's meh. I do really like this old Chargers one. Probably got to go up there. I really like the old Charger one. San Fran. Meh. Ooh, this is cool. I don't know who this is, but I like that a lot. It's just a sword. Doesn't really tell you anything. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at in this one. Hold on. Oh, it's a dude on a horse. Okay, well. Don't like it. California Golden Seals. Meh. Seahawks. I'm biased. I hate the Seahawks. That one's okay. Capitals, you think? That one's pretty cool. This one's decent as well. Oh, yeah. Sharks. Great logo. Ooh, Tulsa Shock? I don't even know. I don't even know. It's meh. Silver Stars, boring. Meh. That's a cool one. I don't know who it is, but we'll put that in decent. Soul? I don't know. That one is sick. Sparks? It's definitely an amazing. San Antonio Spurs is a good Spurs logo. I always liked this one. This San Antonio Spurs one is decent. Dallas Stars, it's ugly. That's ugly. Utah Stars, I don't even know what the fuck that was, but they kind of did that old school Jazz one with the mountains and the purple. It looks good. Charlotte Sting, I actually really like this one. It's cool. St. Louis Cardinals, that's a classic logo. Seattle Storm, it's decent. I don't like this one at all. That's meh. This Phoenix Sun one is meh. This Phoenix Suns one is better, but still not the best. Timberwolves, I kind of like the dog in that one, but it's meh. This Timberwolves one is great. I like it. Buccaneers, I'm actually a big fan of the Buccaneers logo, and I'm a huge fan of this logo and when they do their creamsicle, orange creamsicle jerseys. I think that's one of the dopest in the league. This one's actually kind of cool. I assume it's probably some sort of Hawks. Seattle Supersonics. It's a good logo. That one, not so much. The Wind Twins? It's garbage. Minnesota Twins, it's better than their garbage one. Golden State Warriors, they've never really had cool logos. I don't think. I mean, this one's kind of cool, but not the best. Just go ahead and skip through those. I don't like that at all. Minnesota Wild, that's meh. That's meh. It's meh. Sorry, dude. Those guys don't have them. Old school Wizard ones were sick. Like that a lot. And then Yeah, the Baltimore Bullets. I mean, meh. That one's worse. And then, of course, I mean, how could you not say that's not one of the most iconic logos of all time? I'll rearrange these top ones of my favorite to. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know. I don't know if I can, because like team wise, none of these are really my favorite teams. Aside from the Chargers are close, but I don't know. I guess probably the Pirates, Celtics, Grizzlies, Raptors, Lakers. I love that Diamondbacks one. Nugs, Jazz, Yankees, Chargers, Pirates, or Buccaneers, Ducks, and then Blue Jays. Blue Jays are actually going to sink down to amazing. Well, that's my list, guys. Let's look at the community rank, see what we're looking at. No one's done it. Cool. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.